That's a great point because you talk about the quality of this draft class. In the sports collectibles industry, we're coming off one of the best draft classes of all time. With Andrew Luck, RG3, Russell Wilson, Ryan Tannehill, Doug Martin, the list goes on and on. I think you guys, a lot of shops and collectors were kind of concerned about 2013 and what's going to happen. You know, we're going to have this drop off, and we've been saying from day one that that's not going to happen. You guys and your class are extremely talented. All you need is an opportunity. We have a lot of starting receivers, starting running backs, starting quarterbacks, starting players who are going to get on the field quickly. And when you get there, you're going to perform, and that's going to work wonders. It's one of the deepest classes in quite some time, so we're excited about it. We've heard the criticism, but we're excited about you guys and your classmates. So I just want to throw that out there.
We won't let you guys down.
There you go.
People don't listen to the critics anyway, I'm just saying. Look at the mantras.
Okay, so autographs, right? And specifically the quality or legibility of an autograph is a huge deal in the sports collectibles hobby. So I want you guys to, one at a time, talk about the quality of your autograph, the characteristics of it, and how long you've been working on it.
You know, they just kind of told me that I can sign Nuke. I don't know if y'all know that's my nickname. You know, most people know about it. They don't even know my real name, honestly. They know Hopkins or Nuke. You know, so I think I'm gonna start using Nuke as a signature. If that's okay with you guys.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Well, yeah. So I mean, that's pretty readable. You know, 3 letters. So yeah.
What's the deal behind the
Oh man, it's just a long story. It's a long story.
I think with mine, it's nothing really special. I always like those, I don't know, M, the letter M, I kind of like, you can't really draw it fancy, you know what I mean? Now, I always look at people's like signatures and be like, dang, that's my signature. And, you know, all through high school, you know, I try to doodle something on a piece of paper. Mine's just, it's just simple. You know, my name's nothing really long or anything, so, I mean, after you had to sign about 2,000 stuff, I'm grateful that my parents named me what I am. And my last name's only 3 letters, you know, so it doesn't take that long.
I've been working on my signature since like middle school, just been going at it. It kind of always has like the same background. I always start off with the number 2 and the R, and I mean, I don't know if you can see it. You look at it, and you look at it closely, you probably see it. I start with a 2, and then accent my name, Robert Woods, a big S, and then I used to have like a curve in the front 2, and I used to put like the laces of a football in the R, but then I stopped doing that. It started taking too long, so it's kept it simple. Where I was number 2. I was number 24 in my first 2 years ever playing football when I was 6 or 7. In my 3rd year, for some reason they didn't order number 24 jersey. I wore 24 because of Charles Wilson, and then I mean he wore 2 at Michigan, so I mean I've been wearing 2 ever since.
Yeah, I've been practicing my signature since I was a little young man. I mean, in the back of the, you know, the English book, I just on the thing, I just go to work on it. But mine's pretty simple. Sometimes I throw the I-O in there for G-O for short. You can see the G, and then off the G I make a B. Throughout this process, you gotta make it as short as possible. I mean, you're doing a bunch of signatures, so it's quick, easy, yeah, get it done, get the job done.
All right, this is just in on the new nickname, if you don't mind me sharing this. It's from my colleagues at Being the American, right over there. And it says, when Hopkins was an infant, the only brand of pacifier he wanted was Nuke. His mother nicknamed him Nuke because of that, and the nickname has stayed with him to this day. It's pronounced Nuke. True or false?
I mean, it's not what I prefer because I couldn't talk. That's true though. She said that's the only brand pacifier that I would suck.
I'm a new player.
There you go.
a long story that I was talking about.
Okay, I got one final question, then we'll open it up to you guys and gals, and this might have something to do with your last answer, but what's one thing, one fact, nugget, tidbit, guilty pleasure that you guys have that we could put on the back of one of our Panini America cards that not a lot of people know?
Can we think about this?
Anybody know already? I don't know.
I don't surf. Everybody always asks, where are you from? I said, well, you surf? No, I don't surf. So I think if anything, yeah, that's a good thing for you guys to know I don't surf.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of with him. I don't really get in the ocean like that. I like some deep fear that I'm just get sucked out and just die. But I don't know, like red vines, go back to red vines. I guess I try to stay with those in my apartment or my at home. Just I don't know, I love red vines. I don't like Twizzlers.
Red Vines over Twizzlers?
Yeah, Twizzlers taste like plastic.
I played baseball. That's all I got. Played baseball for a while. That was really my favorite sport, actually. Then kind of went on the football scene just because, I don't know, thought it was cool.
Yeah, I kind of came up with something, but I mean, I didn't come up with it, but I actually like them. I really love old school cars.
Okay.
So I kind of want to, one day collect old schools. Right now I got a 72 Challenger. Everything's original. And it's a real nice car. Yeah.
What's next on the wish list on the old, we collect sports cards, you collect sports cars. What's next on the list?
The first board.
All right, so with that, is there anybody that, we're going to open it up to the floor for questions of these gentlemen.
I have a question.
Come on up here.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
need the mic, trust me. If you didn't play football, or when you retired from football, what is the other profession or something you wanted to do or want to do?
I want to coach rec football. I don't even want to do it for the money. I just want to do it just to get kids out of the community and have somebody they looked up to on TV come back and be able to touch and teach them things and make them want to do something positive with their lives. So yeah, coach rec football, be a rec legend.
I think for me, I definitely want to go back to Hawaii, and one thing I always wanted to do was I wanted to start my own foundation kind of thing, where I don't know if you guys know about Monte Osamon. He has a little thing where he takes these kids and he flies them out to colleges so they can see it. And I was fortunate to have great parents who sacrificed a lot for me to go to a private school. And being at that school, they would take us to these different universities. And so for me to be there and to actually see it was definitely better. I actually saw the place. I actually believed that, okay, it's just not some dream that I have, and I can actually do this. And so I wanted to make a foundation where, I can help these kids and help prepare them for college, and try to do something like that where they can actually see where they're going. Because I honestly believe that if kids see where they're going and see what they want, it give them more motivation and give them confidence, that hey, I can actually do this, and I can actually, go there. So that's something that I definitely wanted to do back at home.
I wanted to be an architect. I like to draw. I wasn't too good with faces, so I like draw houses and stuff like that. And that's what I majored in at USC. And one of my goals is when I retire and everything, I want to design my own house, kind of just build it from ground up and everything.
Well, first I want to go back and get my degree. I'm not done with school yet. Get that, but my family's all from Haiti, really. So I definitely want to go back to Haiti and kind of help out. A lot has been happening over there for the past 10 or so years. A lot of times people forget about the earthquake over there, so a lot of charity or work could be done over there. So hopefully with the financial benefits that I'll be getting from the NFL, I can go back and help somehow and, you know, maybe build some schools and rebuild some homes for some people and, yeah.
This question's actually for Robert. I guess it's a two-part question. Do you know Marcellus Wiley? And then did you ever talk to him? And then did he give you any advice going to Buffalo?
No, I do not know him. I mean, I listen to him on the radio every now and then. Don't know. He hasn't given me any advice about Buffalo yet. But everybody keeps saying it's cold. It's weird. Everybody from Buffalo saying, "Oh, it's not that cold." Everybody who's not in Buffalo saying it's freezing, and just get prepared to be snowed in sometime. Cool story though. We went to the movies and it was like 70 degrees out there. Came out the movies in like 2.5 hours. It was hailing. And, that was my first Buffalo experience with weather.
Anybody else have any questions?
Who's the first player that's in the league now to like the post or making a play over or there's nobody else that
Yeah, Sherman, because he talked a lot.
That was mine. We went at it in college. He was at Stanford. He didn't really talk much when we played, man. I had my freshman 12 catches in 224. And he was quiet that day. But he's been playing well in the NFL. Him and Reed is like the top corners, so you want to go against the best. And especially when they're out there talking, they'll bring the best out of you. And I just want to get out there and make some plays, kind of remind them of what happened freshman year.
I mean, as playing running back, you don't really posterize anybody. I mean, Ray Lewis isn't here anymore, so I mean, that'd be a person I just since he's, gonna be soon to be a Hall of Famer kind of guy. Might as well go up against the best to ever do it. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to posterize anybody. I like to go up against the best. I like to see and hear, go against, Peyton Manning, to see how he does his whole thing with the offense. So definitely, just being out there with him, competing with him. I just like to be out there and see how people do things and go up against them. Because I think when you're playing against the best, like Rob said, it brings the best out of you, and that's what this game is all about. It's all about having fun and competing. So definitely, it'll be good to go against everybody.
Any other last minute questions? One more? No? One more from the Buffalo Bills hat wearing gentleman in the back.
Have you talked to Stevie at all? Are you excited to play with Stevie and EJ?
Yeah, I've been talking to Stevie kind of since the beginning of last year. Just through like another connect, and we've been talking and everything, going back and forth. Say he liked my game and watching him and everything. And it's just a coincidence that we're now on the same team. That's awesome. As soon as I got out there, I seen him, and then he was just like, be ready to do some good things. And he said he'd been needing somebody. I'm happy to come in and try to fill that role. And EJ had been taking visits to teams together. And we were in Dallas together, Giovanni, and without you, we bonded, and we're off to a good start so far.
Good answers, one and all. You guys are fantastic. I can't thank you guys enough for coming. And a special thank you to the NFLPA, who continues to be a great partner for us. Look forward to many years with you guys. And the good news is that these gentlemen were nice enough to sign special 8x10s of our appropriately named Hot Rookies cards from SCORE. And I believe they're going to be sent to all registered folks here.
Yeah, we're going to distribute them to GTS and they'll turn distribute to you.
So
everybody will get an autograph that's registered here.
So that's a bonus. So, gentlemen, thank you again. Look forward to